I just wanted to make a video real quick, uh, to remind myself that God didn't bring me this far just to drop me on my ass. That's the message I got today, um, um, from somebody else. But like wherever I go, even if it's not a Christian church, wherever I go, God talks to me through other people. So that happened again, and that was the main thing I got. That stuck out was like God didn't bring me this far just to drop me on my ass. And I think he wanted me to know that. He like reassured me of that um, today, because that stuck out for sure. Because that he knows that's what I worry about. He knows that I worry about him just dropping me on my ass, and then I'm fucked. You know what I'm saying? He knows that's what I worry about. Like I don't have that support of him uh, as a foundation. Like it'll just cease to be there, the foundation, and I'll be screwed. You know what I'm saying? Um, he knows that's what I fear. If anything, like shit, is he gonna drop me on my ass and I'll be fucked like I felt when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Just fucked. So he knows I worry about that because he knows I don't fully trust God yet. Not fully. He knows that I don't fully trust him completely yet. I trust him to an extent, but not fully. You know. So that's why I'm like he knows I'm nervous, like tiptoeing, like is it gonna work out or is it not? Am I gonna be fucked? Because because all God has to do is just um, um, walk away from me and not help me anymore, and then I'm screwed. He knows that. He knows that. He knows I don't have anybody else as a consistent and strong support. He knows I don't have anybody else except for Jesus. Basically, it's true. I don't. Over anything else on this world, like all I have is Jesus. He knows that. um, but um, but anyways, I feel like I'm stronger and like stronger than I think. And I think that's another thing he wanted me to be reminded of. Like I'm strong. You know, I was told that my aura is powerful. I don't know if auras are real, but I was told that. So I just see it as my spirit, not an aura. But anyways, but yeah, I realize God is like making things clear to me of who I am. I am his son, one of his gladiators. you know, for real, I really am. It's not bullshit. That's who I am to him. Um, you know, so and being one of his gladiators, I got from today is just like I'm here to fight. I'm here to fight for other people. You know what I mean? Fight the battles that that they struggle to fight on their own. I feel like that was the message today of why I'm here. I'm not just here fighting for myself. I'm not just here fighting to stay alive. I'm not just here for that. I'm here to fight for other people. You know what I'm saying? That can't fight for themselves. You know what I'm saying? The defenseless, basically. Pretty much what I was growing up, defenseless. I'm here to fight for those people, the defenseless. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I got. Another thing I got from today, just like that's another reason I'm here is to fight for the defenseless that can't defend for themselves. Basically. Um, that's pretty much what I got from today. um, and another thing I got today is like I've been trying to find my purpose, but I feel like there are many purposes for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just here for one purpose. I feel like I'm here for many purposes. And I feel like I got a yes to that. You know, and one of the purposes is I'm here to help uh, the lost sheep, basically. Um, Pretty much those that went astray from God, from Jesus. I'm supposed to help reach them, the lost sheep, not the sheep that are already found, by Jesus. They're fine. But the lost sheep, I'm here to help the lost sheep, help Jesus with the lost sheep, try to get them back to him, just assist Jesus in that, basically. Because Jesus, to find lost sheep, Jesus does a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, to reach the lost sheep. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't just, this is from my experience, he doesn't just find the lost sheep uh, with just with him. He utilizes people to reach the lost sheep. That's what I noticed. He utilizes people to reach that lost sheep. He doesn't just go for the lost sheep, just him. That's what I've learned. He utilizes people to reach that lost sheep as well. So that's just what I experienced in my life. Is that that's what he does. But anyways, that's what I got from today. I was just like, while I'm trying to get unlost, and I feel like I am, like God's making me feel like I'm found and not lost. He's doing that. He's like, this is who you are. This, you belong to me. That's it. This is who you are. This is who you are to me. You're my gladiator. You're my general. Basically on the ground. So that's who I am. I'm not some bullshit, other bullshit, basically. And that's what he's trying to clear up completely. It's just like, you're not all this other bullshit, So even though like the other bullshit, they try to make me think that that's what I am, but it's not. Who I am is pretty damn simple. That's what I learned today. It's pretty cut and dry. It's pretty fucking simple, This is what I am. I'm the gladiator. I'm his battle axe, basically. Nothing complicated. Nothing complicated. That's what I learned today. It's just fucking simple. Don't need to complicate this shit. That's what I learned today, for sure. I don't need to complicate all this. It's fucking simple. That's what, because I try to complicate it too much. I try to think about it too much. And that's another thing I learned. Just don't think about it. Just fucking keep going forward like you're doing. You're doing good. You just keep going forward. Just don't overthink this. That's what I got as well today. But anyways, so yeah. But yeah, like the I'll call it the arenas, the former arenas, like the cult, the metaphysical, all that, all those arenas. I just call it arenas because that's pretty much what a gladiator would say. All these different arenas that I've been in. That despite all that, like, it's pretty damn simple. I'm just his son. I'm his gladiator. That's it. I'm not anything they say I am in these arenas, in these communities, basically. And that's what I got from today. That's why none of it clicks with me, ever. The cult, nothing clicked with me in the cult. Nothing clicked, even in the metaphysical, things don't click. Even though God utilizes any arena, basically. Any arena I've been in, that's what I've learned. He utilizes it to help me, even if it's false. And I'll say that again, even if the arena, the religion, the belief system is completely false, he will still utilize it to help me. He'll still utilize what's false in front of me. That's what I've learned today. Is no matter what false arena I'm in, like if it's, it's all fake, he'll still utilize it to help me. You know what I mean? If I'm there, anywhere I go, like I said, he'll utilize it to help me, keep me going forward, or help me. So I don't need to worry about, oh, this is bullshit over here. Doesn't matter. God will still utilize it to help me, even if it's a fake beliefs, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I got from today. And, I feel, loved, And another thing I got was like, a lion shouldn't care about the opinions of sheep. So I'm like, I think God wants me to see myself as a lion, and not care about what people think, basically, is another thing I got from today. Because he knows I kind of get distracted, easily distracted by what others think of me. I do. And he knows that. So I think he wants me to see myself more like a lion, one of his lions on earth. So one of his, he doesn't want to see me to see myself as some weak, helpless sheep, that I sometimes do feel like. He doesn't want me to see myself like that. So that's another thing I got from today. But yeah, he knows I worry about being dropped on my ass by him. He knows I worry about that, because he knows I'm at his mercy. God does. He knows I'm completely at his mercy in every way in life. He knows that. So he knows that he has to assist me. For me to keep going, he has to assist me continuously, But anyways, that's pretty much the main thing that I've learned today. Like I said, he talks through anybody. He talks through anybody I'm around. He does. That's what I've learned. It doesn't matter if it's a false belief system. Doesn't matter if I'm in a false belief system. Doesn't matter. He'll still utilize what's around me to talk to me and assist me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just kind of this gladiator roaming around into different arenas, basically, different environments that he's sending me into, basically. Like a battle axe. He's sending me into different places, even if it's false. Doesn't matter. And I asked him today, I'm like, even though I'm going to this thing that is not of God at all, even though it's bullshit, do you still want me to go there? He's like, yes. I'm like, okay. So he's sending me into places that are fake, basically, are false. He's sending me into places like that on purpose. I'm not bullshitting. He's sending me into those places over and over and over. Pretty much the only place he's sending me in that's not bullshit that I think is the Christian church. I don't think it's bullshit because they teach Jesus. And that's not bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that arena is the least bullshit of all of them I get sent into, basically, that one. because they teach Jesus and what he says, and you know what I'm saying? So it's different. But I feel like that's kind of one of my purposes, because a lot of people don't know Jesus is legit. They don't know that. That's what I've learned. A lot of people don't think he existed, for one. A lot of people don't think he was the Son of God, for two. You know what I mean? They just saw him as some prophet or teacher. That's it. That's what I've learned, is like a lot of people don't see Jesus as the legit Son of God. You know, he was legit. You know, like I figured out, basically. I figured out the hard way. uh, so, but anyways, but yeah, that was the main message, is from God today. It's just like, I didn't bring you this far just to abandon you, basically, just to drop you on your ass. So, like I said, he talks through other people. He doesn't say that to me directly in a loud voice. Like, he doesn't say, I didn't bring you this far to drop you on your ass. You know, just, he talks through other people. He always does that. Never says it directly to me, just through other people. That's God's style. That's how he does it. Just through other things. Other things he'll talk to you through. Not directly, with the loud voice of his, you know. So, but anyways, like, so that's what I figured out. It's just like, it's nothing complicated. Who I am, what I'm doing here for God. Nothing complicated. I'm here to help the lost sheep that are in pretty much fake belief systems or false belief systems, or you know what I mean, and just lead them back to Jesus or the Father. Basically, I feel like that's why I'm here, just to correct everything. You know, get to the real truth. You know, get people out of belief systems that are not true, that are lies. You know, try to get them out of there, and then to God. That's what I feel like I got from today. That's one of my purposes. And to pretty much fight for those that can't fight for themselves. You know, that's what I got from today as well. But anyways, you know, I've been listening to music, you know, because you know, like all of us INFJs, you know, we love music, and it helps us keep going. In my opinion, music helps me keep going every day, and I need to remember that. Because and one of the lyrics that stuck out to me in a song that made me feel pretty strong is just like, he said, he sings, mind strong, body strong. That's part of the lyrics. And I'm like, that's pretty tight. You know, that makes me feel pretty strong just to hear that. And I'm like, maybe that's how God wants me to feel like I am. My mind is strong, my body is strong. It's like he was trying to show me that, or remind me of that, or something. That's how I felt. So, because I do feel like I am strong, but I just have a lot of weaknesses at the same time, a lot of vulnerabilities, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, that kind of thing. But anyways, just like, because I always want to know what am I doing here? You know, if I'm here on the earth, I want to do a purpose of some kind. You know, God knows that I don't want to just exist. You know what I'm saying, and just wander around. You know what I'm saying, and just be lost. I don't want to do that. You know, He knows I want some direction, and I feel like He's given me some direction. You know, with Jesus Christ, He's given me direction through Him. You know, directly from Him. He's given me direction, which I feel like I need because I feel like everybody else can't really give me direction like Jesus can. Sure, Jesus could use other people to help me on the path, but as far as overall direction, um, it's Jesus Himself that's giving me the overall direction. I feel like in anything I do, seems like. Uh, but that's just the main thing. You know, I feel like God wants to reassure me that He's got me. You know, still He's got me. He didn't bring me this far just to abandon me, drop me on my ass. Basically, that's what I got from today. Um, because He knows I worry about that. He knows damn well I worry about that. Just being abandoned, dropped on my ass by Him, by God. You know what I'm saying? He knows I worry about that. um, for sure. But anyways, that's mainly why I wanted to make this video, to reassure me that God did not bring me this damn far. This damn far. I'll say the damn word because it's been far. This damn far just to abandon me, drop me on my ass. Like I'm nothing to Him. You know, He didn't bring me this far just to do that, just to abandon me, leave me on my ass, you know, and be fucked. Basically, you know. So I need to remember that. I really need to remember that. He didn't bring me this far just to abandon me, drop me on my ass. Basically. So anyways, I think that's good enough for this video.